What is up everyone, welcome back to V4 Vanilla, and we're still fighting the burnout. We are still really fighting the burnout, but you don't know where I am right now, but you can probably hear where I am. This is the underside of the sheep farm, because I finally finished it, and it's quite funny that we're here, because, yeah, it's booked. The minecarts underneath keep on stopping, I need to work it out, but the reason I wanted to start here is because I want to address something, and this is mainly to address everyone on V4V that keeps on making comments about things. When I built this, Phil commented, ironically, that it looks really cool, it's very Etho-esque, and I take that as the highest praise because I adore Etho. Off the back of the last episode, when I'm stringing Skimble, Rusted, I think it was Rusted still. Anyway, someone in the Discord, once again, compared me to that Canadian man. The highest of compliments. But, come on. Etho's the goat. I'm a pig. But anyway, so, the sheep farm is balked. Absolutely balked. And, well, there is something at spawn that is absolutely lovely. So we're going to fly over there. And I've got 16 different coloured shulker boxes in my inventory. And who knows why I need the wool? I don't know, but I know I've got a ton of diamonds. So, Phil has just released his episode that details him building his wool shops. And I think I'm just going to go stock up. I think I'm just going to go fill all of these shulker boxes right up, right now. And just, yeah, we're just going to spend some diamonds, spread some server economy around, and that's just it, really. That's all we're going to do. And, you know, if people are going to compare me to trolly Minecrafters who have been around for years, then I'll be prepped to be the trolly Minecraft. But honestly, nah. I take comments like that as the highest compliment because I don't envision myself as that at all. What is that? Someone selling Blackstone? Or... Every single time I sell something, someone undercuts me. What's the price? What's the price here? I said they're undercutting me. 2 diamond blocks, 3 skulls. So, netherite conversion, 2 diamond blocks per netherite ingot? Or... Oh, so that's a pork chop! I am highly offended. God damn it. Right, anyway, let us go and frequent this lovely shop here. And you don't need to see me going through every single... Because Phil did this where it's like, you know, a shop per... What is the price in here anyway? It's 1 diamond per stack, so I'm going to need... Oh god, 27 diamonds per colour? And there's 27 times 60... It's 432 diamonds. 132 divided by 64. That's 6 stacks. I'm not spending 6 stacks. Oh god. I'm gonna go shopping, and I'll see you guys all in a minute. Call me a madman, because I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fill every single shulker box I've got here. The good news is some of these already have a load in, so yeah, I don't have to necessarily spend all 6 stacks of diamonds, but I've still got 46 blocks left. So yeah, Phil, this shop was at least worth it for one person. Shopping time. And we are back from our shopping trip. And my god, is my wallet a lot lighter now, because I did indeed fill every single one of these as best I could. Like, you see there's a couple of odd ones, because Phil's only selling it in stacks, so I ain't gonna mess around with stuff. But yeah, so we have got a shulker box of every single colour wool. For shenanigans, when shenanigans need to happen. And you guys will know, or many of you previous will know, the more I get bored in this game, the more likely shenanigans will happen. So we're just going to pop all these away in here. And yeah, that is that. And that one's just full of random carpet, and we got all the concrete. Don't talk about this. I still need to tidy all this up. But yeah, that is just the quick insert here. Let us get on with whatever it is we're going to do. I think one thing I do need to show is I have done in between episodes, I have dirtified all of this and just spammed some seagrass around just to, you know, and I'll tell you what, this blackstone bit looks so much better with dirt around it because it's just a bigger contrast. I need to obviously deal with the backside. I still need to take out some of this here. But yeah, I think we're just going to be on the grind for a couple of days and we'll check in later. I've also got a pathway design for that so it can get over here and really start tying the base together. And I've also actually come up with a build idea, an above ground build idea, so we might be seeing that in this one. It depends how much I got. My god, look at all the mobs over there. Oh, you can tell the perimeter's good because that is the biggest concentration of mobs I've seen in a while. These mountains have to go at some point, which I don't want to do, but yeah. Let's carry on with it and let's just get on the grind, shall we? Let's really just get on the grind. I did warn you that I was just going to play. And you'll see that the map is gone because this is getting finalised. And yeah, there's still a massive shulker monster over the side. I don't know if this was in the last clip, and apologies, but you know, this side of the perimeter is finally done. Just got to dirtify all this and decide what I'm doing with this, and then, I don't know, work out that. And then we're almost there pretty much. We just got to get rid of some hills. But you'll notice the old, spoilers, you'll notice the old portal has gone and there's just a remnants of a little bit of a path, which probably isn't going to stick around. Although it might do, depending what I can do. But we have been grinding out this one. And yes, it looks a bit straight right now. I probably need to put a build in the middle of it. But this is the official walkway from the portal. I mean, I fly everywhere anyway, but yeah. And these are like sconces, I don't even know if you call them, like fire pit things, are going to be kind of every kind of bit, so it's going to light up this path really nicely. It's all spawn proofed already anyway, but the lighting just did the thing. Some crying obsidian hidden in there, the blue fire, yeah, so I really like it. There's not too much else really to say. We just got more and more, ooh, go away Avast, more and more things to just deal with and just play. And yeah, I think, as I said, we're back on that kind of let's get a bit of this is what I've been doing. I should have maybe a time lapsed building these, but it's quite boring. But yeah, I think definitely a build in here is needed. I don't know what yet, whether it'll be a farm of some kind, or I'm trying to think if there's any farms I actually need to do. No, not really. Maybe a pig sanctuary. Let's do a pig sanctuary. Would that be on character for the evil aesthetic I've got going? But yeah, now it's been a bit of a lazy weekend so far for me. I've barely been on. So yeah, I think I mean, I'm not pressuring myself to get this episode out anymore. So we'll see what happens. Breaking news: I have been bit with the builder's bug. And so we have done all the sconces, or the torch pits, or whatever. And my god, does this look absolutely fantastic at night. I've got something I want to do on the corner here, which I need to design. Oh, hello. And, well, yeah. We've done it all. We've done what we needed to do. And here's the next steps. And this is how I've got a bit of a grindy bug. A bit of a bug. And I know in the last episode I teased about a live stream. This time, yeah. I've lit that up. I have an idea to do that, which is going to be a grind. We have the dirt over there to do, which is going to be a grind. Hello, boys. And then we've got this big bit here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to raise another one of these platforms right here, which will house another build. And well, then and there, what we shall do is build said build. But what we're going to do first is the next clip you're going to see is going to be a time lapse. It's going to be a classic replay mod time lapse. But I'm going to edit and do this time lapse on stream. So hopefully that actually happens. If not, I'll put the time lapse in regardless. I think I'll stream tomorrow. And yeah. Alright. Let's go. Bringing back the OG music there from the first ever time lapse, if y'all remember that one. And what a great stream that was. I want to say massive shout out to Skimble Scamble and Pope from the server for hanging out for near enough the whole of it, and also Toxic Bat, who is a relatively new Twitch streamer, who is a good friend of mine actually in real life, and she has made it to affiliate, and she came and hang out as well and hosted me, and it was a good time. It was actually probably like one of my most buzzed streams. We didn't get around to doing this, but I did this, and as I said, one thing you didn't see in the time lapse there is I've done. So the time lapse was about 46 minutes of the stream. I streamed for about 3 hours overall. So about half of it, or just under half of it, was doing what you saw in the time lapse up top, which needs a bit more work. I need to farm up some pods all to clear up this bit. And then what we did is I did the edges, so all this is grassed up now. And we just need to make sure it's all spawn-proofed. And you can see there's a massive chunk right here. So we're going to reveal the old light level client-side mod I have. And yeah, I am obsessed with spawn-proofing. And if it wasn't for this little client-side mod, which comes with the shulker box one, the mini HUD, I would be... I know you can do it with the F3 screen, but it's just, this is so much more handier. And I absolutely love the visual of it. And it's toggleable, so, you know, great laugh. But yeah, I think this looks a lot better. I think it's a... I think, as I said it, I kind of said it on stream, that the fact that I've got the roof forest kind of bordering this river here, if I can kind of put like a custom spruce forest in here, it's going to like look quite good. And as I said, we might kind of build this mountain up a little bit and maybe get a bit more elevation on there and just naturally do it. Because the funny thing is, this might tie in quite well to Ender's build anyway, because Ender is doing all this Star Wars business over here, so it's eventually going to be Endor. So he needs to build a load of forests anyway. So we can maybe stretch that over and have a bit of a tie between the areas. But yeah, this is just a slight clever way for me to try and spawn proof. As I said, I'm gonna probably do a lot more work with getting rid of like a lot of this grass for this podzol, and maybe we'll do some of the cobblestone rock stuff. Maybe we'll I want to hide a lot of the lighting. Maybe get some glowstone in under leaves and stuff like that. So instead of having the torches everywhere, but it was a great way to just stream. We hung out, we chatted, and it was really enjoyable. And Skimble was playing around with villagers while we were doing it, and I think Pope was mining for netherite actually and blowing holes in bedrock. So he's now all linked up quite well in the nether as well. I'm missing that, aren't I? Yeah, I'm missing that one. Cool. I think so. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, that was really enjoyable. Really, really enjoyable. Such a good stream. So we've got a bit more what to do there, and this will look quite good. It's gonna obviously just mirror this for a bit, and then we need to work on the texturizing and stuff like that. But I don't know. I'm in this kind of mood for Minecraft. I built this last night. This is, as I said, another one of these. It's a bit bigger. It has this weird cross in the middle of it, which you're not going to be able to see from top, but I think helps with the structural side of it under here. And yeah, I think we're basically going to, next episode, we're going to look at putting a build there, which might be actually one of the biggest builds in the area. I've still got to realistically come up with that, but I think, as I said, the point of the live stream was extra content, which just helped round off this episode a little bit, and we've done a bit more talking in this episode. I think the last few episodes have been a bit more talky than some of them, but with that, thank you very much for watching. I have been Whattho. This has been V4 Vanilla. Thank you very much for watching. See you all later. I really hope this joke isn't wasted on anyone if you've watched the whole episode.